Hello everyone, this is Umesh and this vlog is regarding my previous year journey from Manali to Leh. So we started the journey from famous Hanima temple and Rishi Basist. Manali is a very beautiful place. It's a hub of adventure sports like paragliding, rafting, camping and trekking. It's really beautiful. You can see the mountain peaks, you can see the waterfalls. It's really wow place. And there is a little bit traffic up to rohtang pass, but after that the traffic is very less, and you can see the breathtaking view of the valley. It's really stunning, and the roads are very dangerous and you need to be careful while driving. And if you want to enjoy the bike riding, then there's the option. You can rent a bike from the dealer in Manali, but make sure the bike is in good condition and the proper maintenance is done, and there are some people in your group, and there should be a guy who knows a little bit maintenance of the bike. And you should have extra spare parts with you because the stretches are very long and lonely. There will not be anybody to help you out. For example, somebody fallen down and he has hurt his leg badly. He's not in a condition to drive. Then what to do in that situation? So everything should be taken care in mind because there's no network connectivity. The climate is different, and you should have capacity of riding a bike for 10 to 12 hours continuously on the bumpy and bone-shaking road. So then opt for the bike. Otherwise, car is a good option. So you can see the magnificent view of the mountains. And our next destination was Keylong, and we explored Keylong market, and we went to some nearby places in Keylong, and then we went to the famous Trilokinath temple. And next day we headed further, and you can see Deepak Tal, Suraj Tal, then Baralaccha Pass, and you can see the stunning views of the valley. Then this place is called Sarchu. The road is very dangerous, and the oxygen level is very less. So I won't suggest children and aged people going to Leh via road. So they can fly to Leh and enjoy the places over there. And there are some places like this as well. So the vehicle ground clearance should be high. So next one has very good ground clearance. So we didn't face any problem during the whole tour. And these naked mountains cherish the tourists and adds more adventure and excitement in the journey. Then we arrived Bang. This is another camping site on the route, and there are some temporary hotels where a person can eat something and stay overnight. And after Bang, there is a place, and it's really beautiful place. It's something different, and you can see there is a big ground surrounded by the mountains, and the big ground is up to 80 kilometers, and road is also in between the ground. So you can drive through the road, or you can drive in the ground as well. So it's completely different thing for me. And after that we arrived late around 8 o'clock. Then we went to hotel and stayed over there. And Leh is a heaven on the earth. Tourists go there with a promise to seek adventure, explore Tibetan culture, breathe unpolluted air, experience the heavenly place that can be found everywhere in Ladakh. The next day we went to explore the Leh market, but it was too early, the shops were closed. Then we went to nearby places, just like Magnetic Hill, and it is said that we could move upward on the hill, but we tried, it never happened to us. And then we went to next place was Sangam. It was world's highest water rafting point, but the rafting was not being done, it was closed at that time. Then we went to Hall of Fame Museum, and it was built in the memory of soldiers who laid down their lives in the Kargil war. And due to some limitations of time, we could not even go to Khardungla Pass, Janskar Valley, and Nubra Valley, and we missed those places. And these are Hall of Fame inside pics. There are so many monasteries in Leh. So this view is from one of the monastery, and it's very beautiful view. This is how these monasteries are. And then this is called Shanti Stupa. That's a Buddhist religious place, and it gives very stunning views of sunrise and sunset. And you can also view the whole Leh from here. A lot of tourists visit over here, and it was very nice. And there's a rule in Leh that if you want to go to any tourist place apart from Leh, then you need to get a pass. So we went to Leh Market in the evening and collected the pass that we applied in the morning. And tomorrow, next day, we started the journey to Pangong Lake. That was around 140 and 50 kilometers, and we had to go through very dangerous roads, and the roads were very bumpy, bone crushing, and only 40% road was the metal road. Rest was not good. And you can see these are called mermaids, and these are used to humans now. They can come very close to you, and government has restricted them to feed because they live in adverse climate conditions, and their immune system can be affected. So there we go, we arrived the Pangong Lake. So that's the world's highest saltwater lake, and it's around 42 or 4300 meter height from the sea level. And you can see the army set up there. This lake is protected by the Indian Army. It was a wonderful feeling. I always had a dream to visit this place, but due to some reasons I couldn't. But this time I made to the wonderful place, and you can see the stunning views, and it looks exactly the same as in the pictures and the movies. And it is surrounded by the mountains, snow-peaked mountains, and it's really wonderful. And my whole tiredness was gone, and we spent around 4 to 5 hours here, and there is a camping site as well. And if you have time, then you can enjoy the night view of the lake as well. And it's very nice, and I suggest everybody to visit this place once in a lifetime. And the oxygen level is very less here, and if you just walk a little bit fast, then you'll be out of breath. So everyone, thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel, and you have a very good day. Bye.